Hello everybody, Pablo here, and this is the deck I created. It's a Simic ramp deck, good for standard. A couple things that were added to the list from Innistrad was the Renin 7 and Memory Deluge. You can play more of these if you have more of them. I only have one, but I kind of like having other flex spots that I think do just as well most of the time. Alright, so for our ramp, we have the Field Trip and Gretchen Titchwillow. She's great at blocking too. You can pay for and put a land from your hand onto the battlefield and draw a card. Believe it or not, comes up a lot when you play this kind of deck because you get to 8, 10, 14 mana at least every other game. Into the Royal, this is just delaying and drawing until you get to some of the bigger cards and the obvious multiple all-runs epiphanies. Divide by Zero gets you cards out of the learn board as well as, setting up the tempo, just like the Into the Royal. Esika's Chariot. Oh, here's the other ramp card too, the Cultivator. Great blocker. Esika's Chariot, great because it creates copies of tokens, and we have a ton of token creators. We have 2 Jace Mirror Mages. You'll see me make a copy of one of these Planeswalkers. I put these in here specifically because I wanted this to happen, and I got it to happen, so that was great. Make copies of the Tree Folk, copies of the Dog, copies of the Birds. Doubtfully that's the best token you have on the board, but if it's the only one, then go ahead. Or the Snakes. So the goal of the deck is to try to get to the late game and start casting all runs epiphanies and gaining value off your Planeswalkers or Coma until the point where you can just attack for lethal. Well, I hope you enjoy the deck. I won every single game, and I played a similar style last ladder, and it was by far my favorite deck to play. And the one, even though the games take a long time, it's very, very good. So I hope you give it a try. Okay, started a little late. This is fine. A lot of lands. This deck likes to have a lot of lands, so I'm gonna go Forest. Maybe I'll take the Mono Green. I'll play accordingly. Ooh. Well, this is a CGB deck. Turn the volume down. There we go. Alright. We're gonna have to go blue. Just in case. Never mind, we're not gonna do it, so no just in case, but we may divide. Transform it. Oh, okay. We'll probably return that to hand. Actually could have done it then. Because he might just sacrifice it to draw a card. Do I return that or do I return this? I think I return this. Do I want Sciences? No, not like usual. Pest Summoning to hold him off for a bit? No, that's why I have the Chariot. I think yeah, just in case. Alright, we have 4 mana. I'm gonna play green just because I've got the blue right here. And I could just return this to hand. I think Chariot's the move. Next turn, tapped Hall. And then hopefully the turn after Epiphany, another Flame Channeler. Okay. So we're going to bait him into double blocking and then into the royal. Okay, he didn't want to do that. And now I screwed up because you need double blue to kick it, so I'm going to go with Gretchen this turn. Most likely just a chump blocker, but that's okay. Oh yeah, that's like that. Cast 2 sorceries. He's only got 1. That's fine. Kills a cat. Smart. Kind of a non-combo with these two together. Block the biggest guy. Okay. Make the pest and hold up the into the royal. That's about all we can do. I am still going to attack. I didn't choose these because they will gain life, which is great. Alright, so emergency, we can use that. Hoping to just draw the land for that and just take over. Especially if they all out attack. That's what would have happened last turn. They were tapped out. Okay. They want to do some damage. Okay, so we got big guy here. Kill the den. Gain some life. Gain some life and kill. So we're taking 2 and gaining 2. Let's have some sort of trick. Right back to 7. 1 land. Oh, right off the top. That's game. Just do this. Who knows what's up. Yeah, we're getting 4. We're definitely getting 8 next turn. Right? I didn't actually have it. He could anyway, but I'll show you why I didn't have it. Alright, so there's... No, I did have it. I did have it. I had 8. Exactly. That was perfect. Alright. Burning Hand. Nice. Mastery. Going for game 2. Turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. Good. So, are they going to try and counter this? Oh, double green or double blue? Double blue. Yeah, I would have countered that too. Jerk. I hope I draw another one. Nah, land I hope. Do I ramp or do I go for chariot? I think I ramp because this is harder for them. They don't really want to counter this. And they can't. But they can kill it, it looks like. Gonna grab another island. Next turn, possible Jace. What would I rather have countered? In this game, I'd rather have this countered. Jeez. Just endless removal? Sure doesn't seem like they have counter spells. Okay, let's go to attack. Do I go for Little Jace with a backup plan of Divide. Yeah.
Knowledge is a skeleton key.
Good. Well, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Because we'll draw the Gretchen. And... oh, you gotta be kidding me. Doesn't really matter. Maybe I should have went for the double Jace, because they weren't able to counter the Chariot the turn before, but I got burned a couple games ago. Oh, perfect. Gonna grab... what am I gonna grab? I have a lot more cards in there.
Where's the next puzzle?
Oh, I was gonna say, if you really can counter this, that's insane. I think I can win from here. Yeah, I can deal 14. That's good. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
Piece to the puzzle?
Yeah, I should have just attacked. That was not polite, but I didn't even think about it. I thought there might be something I had to do, but I had 8 on board. Just like last game. Two 2-0 so far. Going for the big 3-0. Glad that the mic's working. Playing against Redshift 95. Wow. Let's go first. It'd be nice if somehow we could get chased down on turn 3 after that. White? Well, at least they don't have the goodies yet. And we have something nice to go on turn 3. Unless they're white blue. White red. Okay, don't care. It does make Jace less likely to survive. Double strike. We're gonna go blue here because we're grabbing the forest. We're gonna grab sciences. Or are they gonna have more cards than us? We need it to play the red and 7 anyway. And also, the Epiphany. I think they just came out too slow. I don't know how I lose this game. Unless I just never draw another land. Alright. And not. Alright, so we're going to stall for a turn. And play this. Bounce. Draw the card. And then next turn we Epiphany into hopefully another Epiphany. Into a Renin 7 or a Jace with all that protection. Nice. How much is it? Roll them dice. Okay. Can they kill me next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8. So I do have to take the extra turn just in case. I really need to draw land though. Perfect. Alright. Renin 7. I get so many blockers. It's fine though. We got Renin 7 and Environmental Sciences.
Armed from root to canopy.
Gain us the life and the
Trees are
blocker.
mighty.
Gonna grab an island. Play the island. Do I attack? I don't think there's a need. It'd be funny if you could give this Death Touch, but I doubt it. No black. Death Touch, Trample. Smash this for 1. Hit me for 16. Eight mana next turn. Could be 9, so I could play both. Or it's swinging in with the fatties. Okay, so we got the land. Got some more.
Power grows. Tender care.
At least I look like I know what I'm doing.
Don't really want the druid class. And chariot. No reason to do 3, just I want to have 4 blockers in case he removes 2. next turn, just for fun, is oh, sorry, I should have pressed next. I didn't realize it was still my turn.
Another answer?
Anyway, next turn I want to make a copy of this guy with this. It's been my dream since putting the 2 in the deck. I don't know if this is a warrior deck or what this is. I think it's just a bad red-white deck. Oh shit. It's not nothing. It'll kill my tree, but it'll still die. Gonna scry again.
I have a lot to
I like
think
the chariot. No, I don't. I don't like the land either. Do I go for win here? I can't win here. Can I? Let's see what Field Trip does. We have 2, 4, 6, 7 mana. We could put out... Oh, we could just kill it. I think we just kill it. Just in case it can give it protection or something.
What a refreshing thought.
I'm going to keep these on top because when we plus this, we're going to get 2 guaranteed cards. Actually 3.
So much growth here.
Sorry, bud. Just for fun.
I've only scratched the surface of Zendikar's mysteries.
He's a good sport for letting me do that.
Every problem has a solution.
Nope. And yes. It's hard to win here with 4 mana. By the way, those of you watching definitely should have copied this guy and not this, but I wanted to do it, so it happened. There you go. Okay, portable hole. You're gonna kill one of the planeswalkers? No. I get to make another 2 tree folk next turn, so it doesn't really matter. Killed them all. Oh, I see what he's trying to do.
The entire forest is an army.
Could attack him for lethal, and I'll have no creature.
I love learning.
Yeah. This is more fun.
Now here's an interesting idea. I see how all this connects now.
Actually, should have kept the druid class.
You mustn't be very wise.
I would run if I were you.
Alright, gonna make a copy of this. This game's just drawn out because he won't quit, but maybe there's something he has in his deck that could kill me. I don't know what it is. But now we're gonna use Gretchen's draw a card, put a land into play, put the Hydra out, make him a creature, make this a creature, and just attack. Put him out of his misery. Unless he has lifelink. Have vigilance +2/+2 lifelink card attached to this with something else could be nice. That's the amount of mana it takes. 3. Make it a 6 vigilance flying lifelink. You go up to 13. And these two would kill him. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. It doesn't really matter, but... and that's a win. Alright, I was able to successfully go 3-0 with ease. Talk about the deck real quick. So, the card for sure that wasn't necessary is Druid class. If you want to keep it, just keep one copy. Probably better. It's more of a fun of than anything. Obviously you saw the combo of the Chariot and the Renin 7 with the Tree Folk. That helped us. Worked well with the... it can work well with any of the tokens from this, or this. So it's a lot of different things that go really well with the Chariot. And other than that, it seems to be... I didn't really run into anything that could run me over quickly, but it seems like you can get to the late game no matter what. And as long as you're not just drawing bricks, you're gonna start epiphanying and having planeswalkers out and winning the game. So yeah, I recommend this deck. I think it's great. I think adding the Renin 7 is great. If you have more than one, you can go for 2. I'd get rid of a Mordenkainen for it. But other than that, it's a good deck. Oh, please like and subscribe, and I will put out another video tomorrow.